The second part for this problem-solving series is the Polya's 4-step in problem-solving. So, kinsa man day magamit aning mga problem-solving skills class. So, these are the people who uses problem-solving skills in their work under daily lives. So asa man kadapit ani? Unsa man ang imuhang future job? So, for sure, that future job of yours needs your critical thinking skills and analytical thinking skills in solving problems. So, I have here another picture of the mga future hoteliers. Okay. So, kinsa may naguna-una aning Polya's 4-step in problem solving. Muna siya si George Polya. He is known as the father of modern problem solving. He did extensive studies and wrote numerous mathematical papers and 3 books about problem solving. So these are his first 4 steps. So kani siya class, after ka mo arrive sa end niya, mo balik na sa beginning. It's like a loop. So the first step is to understand the problem. Second is devise a plan. Third is carry out the plan. And the last one is to check and extend. And then you go back again to the first one, understand the problem, and so on and so forth. So the first one is, or the step 1 is to understand the problem. So this is the obvious first step but not often done. So kita mga estudyante excited kaayo mo solve dayon. So ang unahon gid natong buhaton is atong sabton. So these are the guide that you can use. First is to understand all the words in the problem. Kung mahimo i-translate into Bisaya para mas makasabot. Determine what is being asked, to do, show or find out. Put the problem in your own words. Draw a diagram or pictures. Read the information again and again. And what do you already know and what needs to be found out? So, mo na siya. Step 2 is devise a plan. So, daghang pamaagi masulbad ang problema, so di maguul. So, mo ni siya ang mga pwede ninyong buhaton, no, mga plano na pwede buhaton para masulbad ang problema. First is guess and check, tag-an. Next is look for patterns. Make an orderly list. Draw a picture, eliminate possibilities, solve a simpler problem, use symmetry, use a model, consider special cases, work backwards, use direct reasoning, use a formula, or solve an equation. So, be ingenious means you think outside the box, basig na pag yung laing way masolve ang problem. So, kasagaran man gud nato atong nahibawan if mag-problem solving, dito din tag use of formula. But napaday laing way to solve a problem. Step 3 is to carry out the plan. So, buhata ang naa sa imong plano. Lihok tao kay tabangan tika, di ba ni ana si Lord? So, you are going to work carefully, keep an accurate and neat record of all your attempts, so it's okay to make mistakes. Try and try again. Realize that some of your initial plan will not work and that you may have to devise another plan or modify your existing plan. So, it's part of life. Sometimes, atong plano di masunod. So, we have plan B para masulbad na pod. Kung di nasad, nantay plan C. So on and so forth. And then next is step 4, revise, review the solution. So unya nag-move on, balik ka og tan-aw kung sakto ba imong gibuhat. Okay? So ensure that the solution is consistent with the facts of the problem. Interpret the solution in the context of the problem and ask yourself whether there are generalization of the solution that could apply to other problems. So, imuhang tan-awon, imong i-check kung sakto ba ang imuhang gi-solve. Dili lang ka mo move on dayon sa next na problem na imuhang sulbon, but imuhang tan-awon, you look back and try to see if your solution is in line with the problem. Wala ba siya magsukwahi? Okay. These are the sample problems. For example 1, twice the difference of a number and 1 is 4 more than that number. So, find the number. Good. Okay. So, sayo na lang jud kay ni nato na class kay, di ba, naghisgot na ta kung makasugat kag a number, the number ato siyang i-substitute as a variable x or any letter that you like. So, first step is to understand the problem. So, atong balik-balikon kapila kadaghan hantud masabtan nato ang problem. So atong bisayaon para mas masabtan. So kaduhaon kuno ang difference sa number which is an unknown and 1 is 4 more than, so 4 imong punan ang kana number. So atong pangitawon unsa to na number. So atong wala kahibawon sa ang number, so ang first step nato ani ato sang ilat dayon ang x as your number. Okay, para di ta malibog ato siyang gamiton og variable. The second one is to devise a plan. So mo na siya atong make the statement into a symbolic equation. Okay, so twice the difference of a number and 1, that would be quantity x minus 1. So ato na siyang i-times og 2 kay twice man siya ang difference. Okay, mo nang gisud og parentheses. Equals, na siya, ang is equals 4 more than that number. So 4 plus x. Okay, more than that number man. Okay. Next is to carry out the plan. So na naman tayo equation, sa to siyang i-solve. So that would be 2 quantity x minus 1 equals 4 plus x. So next is atong i-distribute. We have 2x minus 2 equals 4 plus x. Next is ato siyang i-transpose ang tanang mga variables sa left side, ang tanang constant sa right side. Okay. So, unsa naman day natong answer? That would be x minus 2 equals 4. So, x minus 2 ato na sang i-transpose di ay class si negative 2 sa pika. So, that would be x equals 4 plus 2. So, our answer is x equals 6. So, the number din nagipangita din na problema kay si 6. Now, hunong bata, dili pa. Step 4, we're going to look back and check our answer. So, ato ang i-substitute si x sa ato ang equation kung sakto ba siya. So, atong solvon, 2 times 6 minus 1 equals 4 plus 6. So, ato ang isolve. 6 minus 1, we have 5 equals 4 plus 6 is 10. So, 2 times 5 is 10 equals 10. So, sakto siya. Balance ang left and right na side sa equation. Example 2. A baseball team won 2 of their last 4 games. In how many different orders could they have 2 wins and 2 losses in 4 games? So according to Polya's step, first is we need to understand the problem. So nakaduaog sila kaduha, napili sad sila kaduha. So unsa kuno ang ato? Pila kuno ang possible na arrangement sa ilahang duha ka daog ug duha ka pildi. Next is we're going to devise a plan. So the plan here is there is a clue and that is to make an organized list. And then the third step is to carry out the plan. So ato ang ilista tagsa-tagsa. So first we have win-win, loss, and loss. So kailangan man duha ka daog, duha ka pildi. Next is win-loss, win-loss. We can also have win-loss, loss, win. We can also have loss, win, win, loss. Next is loss, win, loss, win. And finally, loss, loss, win, win. So, naapabay laing arrangement? Murag wala naman. So, now, let's review the solution. Naay may mga nagbalik-balik or naay mga duplicates? So, wala. So, pila di ka possible ways? So, there are 6 possible orders of the baseball team. Na makadaog sila kaduha ug mapildi sila kaduha. So sa 4 games. Example 3. In a basketball league consisting of 10 teams, each team plays each other exactly 3 times. How many league game will be played? So, kung atong sabton, magduwa ko no ang 10 teams 3 times. So katulos na mag-abot. So pila ko no kabuok duwa ang mahitabo. Okay. So our plan here is to make an organized list. So we're going to carry out the plan. So there are 10 teams. Let's name the teams A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. So sa usa ka game pila man ka team ang magduwa. So duha. So ato siyang i-partner. So we have AB, AC, AD, AE, AF, AG, AH, AI, and AJ. So, next is, kung ang B na sad, so naa naman ni siya sa babaw ang AB o BA, so di na nato siya isuwat. So, musugod na lang ta sa BC, BD, BE, BF, BG, BH, BI, BJ. So next is ang C na pod. So we have CD, CE, CF, CG, CH, CI, and CJ. So nakakita mo class na siya pattern. So kung ato siyang i-pattern, ang sa first na line, kung ano siya kabook games, be like games, 9. Ang second line, 8. So ato na lang siyang isuwat. Di na lang nato tiwason og suwat class no, medyo taas. So ato na lang isuwat kay nakita naman ta sa pattern. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So pila man ang total ana nila? The total is 45. So, mo na natong final answer. Not yet. Sa usara na kaduwa na ay 45 ka games mahitabo. So tuluman katuluman sila mag-abot. So ato siyang i-multiply by 3. So 45 times 3, that is equals to 135. So pila di kaduwa mahitabo? There are 135 games kung katulo sila mag-abot. Example 4. So, in a consecutive turns of a Monopoly game, Stacy first paid $800 for a hotel. She then lost half of her money when she landed on Boardwalk. Next, she collected $200 for passing the go. She then lost half her remaining money when she landed on Illinois Avenue. So, Stacy now has $2,500. How much did she have just before she purchased the hotel? So, ang gipangutana ni class kung atong i-analyze is pila man day ang starting money ni Stacy before siya nagduwa. So, mo na siya ang ato ang kailangan i-solve. The next step is we're going to plan. So, unsa kay maayo ani na plano atong buhaton? So, there is the clue that is working backwards. So, pwede ra ta mo gamit anig variables class, but variables usahay maglibog manggod taon saon. So atoan na lang gamiton kung unsay available na data there is a problem. So we're going to work backwards. So kung nag-work tag backwards, ang ato asang mga operation ani mabali kay backwards man. So meaning kung mag-addition ta atong gamiton pa back is subtraction. Kung division sad siya, atong gamitan is multiplication, vice versa. Okay, let's start with the last statement. Stacy now has $2,500. So, before ana, ang nahitabo is na-loss niya ang half sa iyang remaining money. So, na-loss ang half, so i-divide unta nag 1/2, pero pabali man ta, so ang bali sa division is multiplication. So, instead of dividing, ato siyang i-multiply. 1/2, that is, atong i-multiply og 2. So, 2,500 times 2, that is equals to 5,000. Next, unsay nahitabuan na niya before pagid-ana? Nakakolect siya $2,000 for passing go. So, nakakolect, dapat addition, but backwards, that is subtraction. So, i-minus na to ang $200. So, we have now 4,800. Next is, unsa pag nahitabo, na-loss niya ang half of her remaining money. Again, na-loss. So, ato siyang i-multiply kay half man. So, i-times na to og 2. So, that is 4,800 times 2 is equals to 9,600. And then, unsa pa ba yung nahitabuan na niya before pagyud ato? So, nag-paid siya, she paid $800 for a hotel. So, kung nagbayad siya makuhaan, so sa ato abaw, backwards man ta, so mag-add ta. So, that is 9,600 plus 800, that is equals to 10,400. Napabay na hitabo niya before, ani? Wala na. So, therefore, we conclude that yung ating beginning money is $10,400. Okay? So, to check, class, so atong gamiton ang $10,400 kato atong na-solve kung makakuha ba gid siya 2.5 at the end of the game. So, we have $10,400. So, ang una niyang gibuhat is nagpaid siya og 800. So, that is 10,400 minus 800 equals to 9,600. Sunod ana is na-loss ang half, so i-divide nato ang 9,600 by 2. The answer is 4,800. After that is she collected $200 for passing go. So collected, that is napuno. So add. So that is 4,800 plus 200 is equals to 5,000. And then lastly, she lost half of her remaining money. So i-divide nato ang 5,000 by 2 kay na lost money yan. Divided by 2, that is 2,500. So, Stacy now has 2,500. So, sakto ang ato ang answer. Another example is a hat and a jacket together costs $100. The jacket costs $9 more than the hat. What are the cost of the hat and the cost of the jacket? So at first glance class makaingon ta, so kung 9 ang jacket, so tag 10 guro ang hat. So 90 day ang jacket, so tag 10 ang hat. So 90 plus 10 is $100. But no, this is one of the deceptive problem. So dapat ato siyang i-solve, ato siyang sabton kung unsa gibot niya pasabot. So the sum of the cost is $100, but the cost of the jacket is only 80 more than the cost of the hat. So we need to find the $2 amount that differ by 90 and whose sum is 100. So first we need to, secondly, we need to devise a plan. So we're going to create an equation. So let us use the letter H for the variable. This is the cost of the hat. And H plus 90 for the cost of the jacket. Kaya na naman siya na ang jacket ko no is 90 more than the hat. So that is 90 plus H. Next is we are going to solve. So i-add nato si hat plus 90. H plus 90 equals 100. So we're going to carry out now the plan. So ato siyang i-solve. That would be 2H plus 90 equals 100. I-transpose nato si 90. So, 100 minus 90 na dayon. So, 2H equals 10. So, next is divide both sides by 2. So, the hat is $5. So, class, now, the cost of the hat is $5 and the cost of the jacket is atong i-add siya sa ato ang gihimo na equation sa babaw. So that is 90 plus 5 equals 95. So the jacket is $95. Okay, for example number 6, this would be our last example. There are 50 children in a dance group. If there are 10 more boys than girls, how many girls are there? So we're going to use a model here. So I researched about it and I saw a simple model used by Singaporean students, mga elementary students. So gitawag ni siya og bar model. So ang atong buhatan is magdraw ta og mga bars. So for the girls, magdraw ta og usa ka rectangle and then another rectangle for the boys. So, naako na 50 children na dance group. If there are 10 more boys than girls, then how many girls are there? So, for the first bar, ato na siyang tawagon as ato ang x na siya, the unknown variable. Then, sa second bar, niya naman siya, there are 10 more boys than girls. So, mas muda ko atong extend ang ato ang bar. Okay, extend na to bar kay mas 10 more man daw ang boys kaysa girls. So, ang total ani niya is 50 sa boys and girls. So, now, naana tay bar. So, dali na lang nato tanawon kung unsaon nato pag-solve. So, i-add nato dayon si 6 si x plus x plus 10 equals 50. So, solving this one, we have x plus 10 equals 50, and then 2x plus 10 equals 50. Atong i-minus si 50 by 10. So, that is 2x equals 40. Divide both sides by 2. So, x is equals to 20. So, x is the girl. So, there are 20 girls. So, how many boys? So, that is x plus 10, or substitute nato, that is 20 plus 10 equals 30. So, there are 30 boys. If we check 20 plus 30, that will result to 50 children. Another example here, class, this is just my thoughts, no? So, unsaon man nato paggamit sa Polya sa atong kinabuhi. So, first, atong problema is not a limited data for online learning. So, if we understand the problem, mura gid atong amount, like magpa-load ta og 90 pesos for Globe, that is 3 gig for 1 week. So, limited rato ang data. So, mag-devise sa plan kung unsa atong gamitan ana. So, atong isuwat kung pilang available data nato for within that week, nya unsa atong gamitan sa data. So, ilista nato pila ang data na magamit kung magtanaw tag Facebook, matanaw tag video sa YouTube, sa magdatag ML, mag-TikTok, mag-Zoom, or sa Google Classroom. Okay, so ato nang unsa pay ubang mga apps na inyohang gamiton. And then next we have to carry out the plan. So atong ilista kada online nato na tay beginning balance ug end balance. Like beginning balance kay magsugod tag 3 gig nya pag gamit nimo Facebook for 1 hour, pila may imo na sang i-check ang balance kung pila na lang nahabilin. So inganaon ninyong kada application. And then, inyo dang i-add tanan kung pila ang magamit ninyo sa usa ka semana. And then, inyohan na dayong mabudget din ha kung pila ang inyohang kinahanglang load for online class. So, inyong makita din ha, inyohang ma-figure out kung unsay pang recreational ninyo, like mag-tanaw ra mo mga YouTube, mga vlogs, or pila sila magamit ninyo sa inyohang actual na online learning. So, that's it. So, if you have any problem, you can use this method in solving your problem. I hope that this lesson helps and you understood the concept of the Polya step in problem solving. Thank you for your attention and have a great day.